Hello. Hi. Sorry for like cutting that live stream short. It was well, it was easy.
Nothing. We're just taking a look around. Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kanich to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and Saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm their identities.
There we go.
Because Natlan...
Exactly. So let me know if you need extra help, Kanich. Understood.
Hey! Looks like the food is almost ready! Let's head over! Paimon can't wait to feast! Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later, too.
So full.
What's that?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh, it's Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and they'll even join it. Wow, she must have been a great fighter to...
Wait, now that you mention it... I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave and stern. Always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams?
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Io's grandparents. Io? Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment, and then I woke up. In real life, Io is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. Traveler? Chaska? Did you two...
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi. She told me I felt like a completely different person. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me. It was a dream. Nothing more. It's fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler?
You're kidding. The captain?
No, of course not.
maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams.
Yes, exactly.
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look? If I can observe your soul, I can find out you're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the...
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else. I never knew you could make it this way.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head, Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap?
Here, have some water.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh? It was him? Guthrid, right? The military...
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Eon-san. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, the record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of...
That makes sense.
Wait, if there...
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthred is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend, but there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met, and yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for...
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The ruler of death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul inside?
That's the part I don't understand. It's only possible for me because my situation is... I even checked his soul myself.
Maybe it has something...
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthred's...
I agree.
The captain never revealed...
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. That must be our focus. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least...
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron.
Huh? Me?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy the party.
Thank you so much for coming.
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone. Today...
Yeah, today was great. Well, that concludes the send-off.
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the speaker's chamber.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an archon. Anyone else heading to the stadium?
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well, safe travel. Oh, wait! Paimon wanted to ask something. Where was the How this whole time? What goes around comes around.
Well, I guess I should head out. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient... Yeah! Shilonin is an amazing...
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so...
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together.
Whoo! Help!
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom, you helped us win that battle against the Abyss, and the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? Oh, yeah. You're right. I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage. But your words of encouragement made me feel a lot better. I slept so well that night and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage. So, if you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you this. I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor. Oh, I bear the ancient name Uthabiti. That means I'll never give up. So, I guess the only piece of advice I can give you is, don't back down. All right, let's keep...
This is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But an amazing doctor saved his life.
Yeah, we saw him during the battle.
The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different idea, though. Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone in the area. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, we chose to fight. Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion, but sometimes it comes with pain. That's what my dad always says. Now I finally understand what he meant. It's all right. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the Abyss. And now, that day is just around the corner.
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Come on, we're almost there. right. That's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi. What are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom.
Hello!
Oh no, you seem worried. She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because...
Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the back.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere. Hey, Io. It's me. I brought some steak for you. Nope. It's a...
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome?
Huh? What?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io.
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the battle.
It's possible.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases.
Okay.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
You're okay? Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Io? Then you should get some rest. Okay, thank you so much, you two. Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be able to help someone else if I were...
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around you will just exist forever. But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. Like this path, for example. It makes the things we love even... Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong.
Really? So, thank you. I won't let you down. I'll train even harder tomorrow. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, We're here. After you visit,
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Sheila.
Totally up to you. Bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long. Our journey in Natlan feels like it just started, and that's true. We'll just have to add the... Alright, time to go check on our...
Is this really necessary?
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing? Of course. Shilonen is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when she's in the zone. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which slowed the progress. I told Shilonen if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already over.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I knew it was a joke, but we were having a serious conversation at the time, so I decided to give a serious response. Well, anyway, I have something more important to show you.
Wow, it's your ancient name?
Tumaini. A name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
A light to guide us through the darkness. Like the stars or the moon.
Amazing! Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will emerge naturally during her journey. Once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck, I doubt we'll ever get a chance like this again.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing for humanity.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic. It's all those novels you read.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Okay, it all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. But there's still one more step. We need to make sure the name has accepted you, and will function normally in your possession.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
So you're saying it's still too early? Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance. Let's run this final test.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines, and make sure there are no signs of rejection.
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom, but now we must make sure that it will truly accept you. Just leave it to me. I'm a...
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't...
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in that...
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite...
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Of course.
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely have...
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age, but the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Ode of Resurrection only takes effect if you win, and the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death. I believe in you. And thank you. Your words mean a lot.
All right, I'm ready. Oh.
No, not at all!
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on, let's run the fight. All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Oh yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out.
That's exactly what Your resistance to its power. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it? Don't worry, I'll use... Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more...
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa, that light is beautiful!
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations, both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go.
Wait, look,
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. Although, there shouldn't be this many.
home. This way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here.
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom.
Please, take me back. I cannot disappear.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful, so the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud and strong. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan.
So, they've always been around?
We can try. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But that has to be true loneliness.
Yeah, we should try to save...
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Citlali.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I wasn't about to let that happen twice. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end.
Oh, you're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose, that's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth together, but the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of Natlan?
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley lines are in terrible shape. Even the Ode of Resurrection is no longer working like it should.
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me. Even in death, I won't ever get to be with Malco again.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open to you. Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Looks like this method worked on you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Fichama.
If I may, what about the others? Can you save them too?
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault. Let this land bear witness to my... From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
There we go. My headphones were gonna die.
I promise you, Fichama.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do? Oh, is this the punishment I deserve?
Oh my god, this is...
No energy on a job.
Oh my
70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final
Why?
decision, and the remainder...
Home. Here. Home.
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom.
Home.
We're sorry.
Home.
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are closed.
I fought my...
I'm sorry. The lane lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the Night has no strength left.
Why? Who does it even matter?
Of course you matter! Wait!
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moment. I'm sorry.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The night. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your...
Seat Lolly.
See, what a beautiful, dazzling, just like the star.
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try to save him.
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Sea Lolly!
Disappearing. You are.
I'm sorry. The Abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we—
I know. But it's too late.
Oh no!
Their souls are still intact.
Hold on! Is that?
That's right. I recognize him and the two souls next— Well, it all makes sense now.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time?
From what Kachina said, but now that he—
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little sort, but whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep in no time. I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby. Or even before then.
That's amazing! Io can finally get a good night still. It's not like this—
No. Their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them?
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate.
What fate? You mean—
Yes. They will gradually fade away, painfully and slowly, until nothing is left. But that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Io—
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power—
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
What dream?
Oh yeah! You said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him, but it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom, although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night— in theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom. Something strange is going on.
One thing's for sure. It seems like the captain wants to help these souls.
Well, Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth.
I just wish I could have done more.
Hey, don't apologize. None of this would—
I guess you're right.
It's just another traveler. Before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and explain its meaning. And then, the rest is up to you.
And don't forget, we're all cheering— The day of the final battle is here. Time to go to the stadium. You can do it, traveler.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here. Judging by the confident look on your face, I assume your ancient name is complete?
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
Tumaini. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on it?
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon, join me over here. As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name. With this name, the Wyab entrust to her a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. Tumaini. That is her name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold, it means hope.
Tumaini.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection has protected us for thousands of years. For generations, we have lived on this land, following in the footsteps of our forebears, taking their place on the front lines. We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all. This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
For Natlan!
For Natlan! Our suffering will not soon be forgotten for our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
To battle! We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion.
So there's no turning back after this, huh? After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon, too.
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure your consciousness could reach us. But still, you can go no further. The Abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind. So once we venture deeper, it must be alone. But while we're still here, I believe some of your friends may wish to say a few words. True, but there's time enough to say goodbye. Come find me when you're ready to set off.
Crazy.
You're about to set off, right? Your bravery is like an echo through the valley, calling on us to respond in kind.
Everyone is waiting for you back at the stadium. We'll be cheering the whole time.
The Abyss is powerful, but there's no reason to fear. We've defeated it before, and you can do it again. Oh, and I brought Napika with me. She really wanted to see you.
Hello, Miss Traveler. Not too long ago, you and Shalonen saved me and helped me recover my real name. And now, you're going somewhere super dangerous in the name of everyone in Natlan. Yeah, she's amazing! Shalonen says a name is like a blessing. So, I want to give you my blessing too. But, I don't know any fancy words, so just be safe. And come visit us soon. We can celebrate your birthday next time. Then it's a promise.
That's right, a promise to meet again in the future. Our tribe is always open to you. Whenever you choose to return, we'll welcome you back with a huge feast of barbecue and wine. I have no doubt that victory will be ours.
I'll go here.
In this place where streams and waves converge, the people of the springs gather to honor your bravery. Uncle Noo's here to see you off too.
You, young hero, are about to make history! My deeds are nothing compared to that. When our ancestors first set out on their adventure, they could never have known they were about to found a tribe that would last thousands of years into the future. When future generations look back on our accomplishment, they too—
Hey, why don't we record the traveler's story on a stone tablet? Just like the one on the mysterious island.
Great! I better get on it or someone might beat me to it.
Everyone in my tribe wants you to become one of Natlan's greatest heroes. Me too, obviously. But as your friend, there's something I want even more. And it's way simpler. Once this is all over, I want to go to the hot springs together. Paimon included. That's what being friends is all about. Quality time and good vibes.
I'll hold you to it.
On behalf of the Scions of the Canopy, I offer you our blessing.
During the Turnfire Night, I once said, "May the will of Kongamato march ever on, until the abyss is stamped out." Recently, I saw him again in my dreams. My most trusted partner, Burkina. He believed this would be the battle to end all battles, and implored me to lend my support to the hero of this era. As expected, traveler from afar. That hero is you. From the first time we met, I sensed something special. You remind me of someone. The one who moved Burkina to their side. I firmly believe you will defeat the forces of darkness. That miracle belongs to this era.
Although are but lowly servants, you have brought us much amusement. We desire that entertainment to continue. If this is where you meet your end, it would be a great disappointment. We would get over it, of course, but if you do go die, just go without regrets.
That's the nicest send-off you're gonna get from a How. I mean, I'll take it.
May the skies forever be clear and bright, and may we always be free to spread our wings and soar. For this wish, the Flower Feather Clan gathers here today.
War is a heavy burden, and still, we never stopped moving forward. Long-awaited peace is now within reach. You have the opportunity to set that future in motion. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and Koya heard about the battle, so she's here too. We both had to make a difficult choice about family. But after our adventure together, we finally let go of our differences. And she came to understand my attachment to human society. Within the tribe, I found new sources of love and happiness. Koya told me she would do anything to protect that, and I would do the same for her. The same goes for my human family. Koichi's father and mother. Maybe my relationships seem like a mess to you, but it's okay. I won't let any one of them fall by the wayside. I will learn from everything we've been through, and rise above the trials of fate to become a better version of myself. Thank you, but beyond that, I pledge to be someone you can lean on in all your future endeavors.
Ah, a revelation came to me in a dream, and I shared it with my tribe. You are the star that will shine through the mist. The spirits bless your journey.
From this day forward, plants will sprout because of you. Insects will take flight after you, and all will turn to your will. I disagree. The land of Natlan nurtures life, but the Abyss knows only destruction.
Natlan is also a land of memories and legends. I live longer than humans, and in all that time, I've learned what life and death mean to people. The dead draw solace from the living, and the living push forward in honor of the dead. In life and death, we all leave marks on the— Yes. Thank you for joining this fight. I'll wait for your safe return.
At the end of the earth lies the primal flame.
So it's only her and Kinich that don't talk. How talks fine.
That's right. Our tribe can't...
Alright.
Are you ready, traveler? All right. But I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. All right. Then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us, so let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear. No one fights alone.
Malika already left, so you should get moving. Hyman still remembers her promise. She's gonna cheer you on with all her might. Hyman's not some kid who's afraid of the dark. She's gonna be brave this time, so don't you worry. Always. You're not in this alone. We'll be you in spirit the whole time.
Oh.
Rev the engines! Burn it down! Light up the blazing sun! Try and stop me! Try and stop me! Wrath from the sky! Full throttle!
Oh, I can do that. Okay. I knew I could do that, but, like, I have not, like... Oh, I have to do that. That's cool. Okay.
Something feels familiar.
So cool. Whoa.
Full throttle! Light up the blazing sun! Rise with the sun!
Desolation!
I knew this guy.
Wrath from the sky!
Oh my god.
And devour!
Try and stop me!
I mean, she looks cool on her bike.
Hey, sis. It's been a long... Actually, we already met in one...
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you...
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair...
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage. I knew it. Oh, I really wanted to help you. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day.
You didn't fail.
Wait. Then, the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yes.
I'm so glad.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned...
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably... Oh well, but I lived a really... I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. You never took time for yourself.
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you.
All right.
I believe in you, sis. For Natlan.
Oh, cool.
So, I call on your benevolence to heal our hero.
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Let's get it on!
Target acquired. For the Lord of the Night!
Deadwood Blade! Dragon
I got him cornered.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I didn't know I could do that. Hello, Miss Traveler. You remember Tlasoli, right? I saw her in a dream. And she spent the whole time apologizing to me, but I didn't know what to say. Napika, all those people who lost their memories, they're the ones who deserve apologies.
Nachka told me all about what happened, and this was my advice. Even though we can't undo our mistakes, there will always be opportunities to make up for them.
I had a good talk with my mom in that dream, and she agreed to lend me her power. That's how I was able to help you back there. My mom made a lot of terrible mistakes in the past. But now, she's using her powers for good.
You're a very talented person, Nachka. I'm sorry your life was cut so short.
It's okay. We still managed to do something important in this. Good luck, Traveler.
You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off. We got to see each other in a dream. The square makes it possible. It pains me not being able to see Mualani again. But if I can do something to protect Natlan, then that is the only choice. Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior and accomplish greater feats than my own.
It's you! I knew you would come.
We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. Vichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now? The souls of the Night Kingdom have been revitalized.
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight side by side again. It's all thanks to you and Siglali.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the Abyss. Navigation will be tricky. I can help illuminate your way, just like before.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day. Come on, follow me.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close. More monsters! Leave them to me.
I've got your back.
Yes! Coco, we made it! Come on, time to teach them a lesson. Whether flower feather clans
show them what we're made of.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Everybody stand back! Let's lock that!
Target acquired!
Whoa, you're as strong as ever.
Huh. Who are these two?
You said it, not me. Everyone here's amazing. So of course that includes me and Coco. We all have our own journey, and we need to see it through to the end. But right now, it's safe to say we're doing something extremely important.
Definitely.
Then let's go. We're all with you. I know your guide fairy and little one couldn't join you here, but I'm sure they're still with you in spirit.
Locked up!
Strong. The power of the Abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me. Time for the Abyss to face its reckoning.
You asked for it. 10 points for agility.
That was amazing.
I've never seen a soul like you in the...
But the Night Kingdom doesn't...
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I'm a story. I was his most trusted second-in-command. The shamans of the master...
So you're him?
It was in fragment... Unlike my righteous and noble commander...
You tried to...
I will stop at the most idealistic and righteous among... That is what the glory of Conria means to me. I have my reason. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further.
But don't worry.
You will become the hero.
You're a special one, traveler. You proved...
The light will continue to guide your way through the endless darkness. Go now. This time, we shall...
Hey, traveler. It's me, Koichi. Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency. With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place. Go now! Huh? What was that? I felt shake. Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely... Yeah, I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. All those years of worrying. Anyway, that was enough for me. Back to the natural order of things. All right, enough about that. All we can do is accept the past and continue to look forward. I would say our nation's future is looking very bright. Go now,
Oh, I'm terrible at using this thing. Oh boy. Yep, I'm terrible at using it. Yep. I'm terrible at using this one. Because I could never, like, if you want in... That's not even high enough. Yep. I had it, then I lost it. I don't really use this one too much because I can't seem to get. Oh my god. Oh well. You're gonna see me screw up a bunch of times. Oh well. Oh my god. And just this one thing. You're gonna see me screw up. Yep. Because I'm terrible at using this. I mean, just this one, not like the others. I could never get like the hang of this one at all. This one was like the only one that kind of was like, yeah, I'll never get the hang of it no matter how many times I try. Oh. Hey. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, like, no matter how many times I try, I'm gonna end up screwing up, like, a lot. Because I can't get the hang of this one. I could never get the hang of it. I've tried to use it, like, a bunch of times. It's just... I can't get the hang of it. Skill. Oh. That's a lot better. That's not even what it's freaking meant. Thanks for saying that. That actually helps. Because... Oh my god. Now I'm just being dumb. Bum. Oh my god. Oh, you too, by the way. Have to get something. Not much I can do. Yeah, I got it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. That was nasty. Yeah, I know. There we go.
I embrace.
Oh.
I trust. I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Whoa. Cool. Cool. That's cool.
Let my people light up your path.
Oh!
Marika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity. Yeah.
Wow. Oh boy. Whee!
It's too late. Resistance is futile. Nope. What? Fire shall be this nation's tomb.
That's been my word always. It's just crazy. Wow.
War is nothing but a hopeless struggle.
Oh boy. Wow. Woohoo. I'm just gonna say thanks to I don't know how to say it, but thanks for the help. I really appreciated that.
If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
Oh boy.
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
Oh, finally. Ooh, nice.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return. Failure. 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 Failure.
Bow to the abyss, or be destroyed!
You are loyal to the wrong master.
Thing disappears as soon as I.
I fight on.
Watch out, traveler!
I can't move. I couldn't move.
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Look at this.
Face your fate.
Oh boy.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is inevitable.
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
Oh boy.
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine. Destroy this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail...
Ah!
Senders.
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle. And in the end, we burn. And so this cycle... My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be.
Are the inheritors of memory and legend! Those who grew alongside sun and wind!
Those who forged our own destiny and future! That is Natlan's fire! The lifeblood of our nation!
These people are great.
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within you. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Become the servant of the Earth. Kneel before
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our
angels.
Oh boy.
You should have long since been.
We need to purify the totem poles.
Her soul is noble and pure. Hero is just her starting point.
do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain?
Oh my god. Whoa.
Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engines!
I know what I'm doing. Ugh. I don't know. Oh my god.
Wrath from the sky! Rev the engines!
What's this? Yeah, I'm gonna end this stream. No, not in that. But like